Of course, yes, we started this particular tutorial with the wrapping of the inner sole and the outer sole with this beautiful leather pattern. Of course, I am your shoemaking made easy tutor of Drooling Mojipola, and today we are going to be looking at the completion of this beautiful design. How have you been? And I hope you're ready for today's class. All we do on this channel is make shoemaking easy and simple for you. Of course, what we intend to do, aside making it easy for you, is to actually increase your stream of income. We want you to be able to have more than one stream of income as a salary earner, or as a business owner, or as a mother or father or uncle or auntie. We also want to build your self-confidence by letting you know that if I can, you can too. And of course, above all, your family expenses on footwear will definitely reduce by your continuous watching of our YouTube tutorials. All we do is simplify it. So of course, I have already taught on how to wrap this. That's why it's quite fast one way or the other. As you can see, we are actually cutting out the outer part of the heel, and then we are going to be going right into today's tutorial shortly. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Please click the subscribe button. It is free. Don't just watch and go. It's amazing that we're going to be having an amazing training in the month of October, and it's just going to be basically children's sandal. You see, this coming Christmas, I want to ensure you don't spend more than enough, or too much money on footwear. Just get your material, sit with me, and we'll go right into production. Now I need you to sit back, and guess what? I am gonna be right there. Now that we are through with all of the wrapping of the inner and the outer sole, if you would love to see the full video, you can check my previous upload on how we actually did all of this. So today I am going to be placing, of course, the outer sole template on top of my Nora. We call this Nora 3 here in Nigeria. It's actually a rubber sheet. It is sewed in pairs, it's sewed in sheets, so your one pair should be able to cut like 2 or 3 of these for you. Now for the outer, for the upper design, please let me know in the comment section if you would love me to actually explain how I call the pattern template, because I felt, oh, by now we should know that. That's why I didn't include it in this tutorial. So you can see I've cut out the template. I'm actually mixing these two beautiful pattern design with the plain black design. So I am just going to go ahead and stitch it, and then we will be ready for lacing. Now I want to quickly show us how I actually fix the buckle. I'm going to be using an elastic buckle, elastic to suspend the buckle. Now what this does is just that it helps the child to be able to wear their sandal even without mommy's consent or daddy's assistance. So it means they can easily pull it off their feet without having to open the buckle or adjust the buckle. As soon as they wear it, they can remove it easily. So I just inserted it in between. I didn't know my hand was actually almost off the camera. At this time, it was already looking dark. The weather is changing. It's almost raining, and I decided I had to do this for every one of us to see. So I'm going to be putting it in between here, and I'm going to be stitching it down. Honestly, stitching this was a lot of work before for me, and it's just because my machine, developed a fault and refused to stitch. So I had to try different means to actually stitch this. That's the reason you will not be seeing how I actually stitched. If not, I would have loved to show us. So when you are stitching this, stitch the strap first, the strap, so that you can also suspend it like I suspended the buckle. All right, I just remember now that I didn't show us how I actually folded the back pattern of this particular baby girl sandal. It's actually a heel sandal, and of course I'm going to be using this particular back pattern. I've taught on how to create a back pattern on this channel, and I can categorically let you know that all you need to do is to check back on my previous videos and you will see amazing things there. So when you want to create this, make sure that you fold at about, you fold like, 0.2 centimeter of, the edges. Make sure it's not wider than that, so that it will be easy for you to fold all those curves and those corners. So please make sure it's not more than 0.2 centimeter, which is also 3 millimeter. With this, of course, that was when I now went ahead and then line it. Of course, after stitching it, we are going to definitely begin to last. So now you can see what I have right here. You can see what I have. I am not actually stitching the front part, I'm only stitching the back part. So now I have already interlocked the design. The design is an interlock design. Just open about 1.2 centimeter away from the bulging part. That's why I said, if you want me to actually create the pattern, just go to the comment section and type create the front pattern. Create the front pattern. Go ahead and type create the front pattern. Now when it comes to the position of this, I can tell you that all you need to do is you can actually place your fingers on this. I've taught a lot of things on this channel, and I think you really, if you're watching me for the first time, I'm going to suggest that you please go back and check a lot of my videos. I have over 600 videos on this channel. Over 600, I mean, including shorts, including full videos, including live sessions. You don't want to miss any of them. And I'm always very particular about my tutorials. So don't forget, I said in the month of October, which is next month, we are going to be having a masterclass on children footwear. So I don't want you to miss it. The class is actually 10,000 naira. If you would love to enjoy early bird payments, I mean, you want to quickly make your payment before the month ends, you're going to be making a payment of 5,000 naira. Please don't look at me. I have my reasons for this. And for those who have attended my class, they know it's never a bad shot. I can categorically say that. In short, I was looking at the archive of what I intend to teach in that 3 weeks, and I find out that I already have over 55 designs, and I'm asking myself, I cannot teach over 55 designs in 3 weeks. It's not possible. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to make sure that I teach you the basic things you need to know. Now you can see that I'm basically positioning the back pattern here. You don't want to make that part move inwards. No, make sure they are on the same spots and then you place them on themselves. Sincerely, this is really beautiful. I can tell you that these are simple designs that you can actually work with. No one should misquote me and say I said I'm going to be teaching 50 patterns in the children mastery class. Please don't misquote me. I just said I have archived 50 designs for children, both male and female, that I plan to look at. Of course, I'm going to sort them out and see what is going to be added and what will be removed. So I can let you know that even if you're a beginner, you don't even have an idea, you just want to make for your children, trust me, you are going to get the best out of this class. So at the end of the day, hey, see what I have. Come on! If you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe so that you can continue to be fed with beautiful designs such as this. How do you feel if you create this at home? If you create this at home, yes, you can create this at the comfort of your home. The amazing things is that even the insole that I use is available for sale. I made them in 3 different colors. So I'm going to see you next time.